Scanning for audio.
Welcome once again to another Tin Dog podcast. Gallifrey University for life. Now, Doctor Who, Once and Future. I've not been paying attention. I know that there's some sort of 60th anniversary box set going on, and this is the first part of it. Is this the same 60th anniversary set that's got the assassin that was on YouTube? Or is this a completely different one? I don't know. And those questions aren't really answered here. Let's do the synopsis. It's a Fourth Doctor story. It's got the monk in it. There on the cover. That's fine. Let's deal with the synopsis. The Time War. So we've got a placement. We're thinking it's the Eighth Doctor. The Doctor has been injured and brought to a Time Lord Field hospital. His body glows with energy, but this is no regeneration into a future form. Instead, the Doctor's past faces begin to appear as he flits haphazardly between incarnations. This is all in the pre-credit sequence. Staggering to his TARDIS, the Doctor sets out to solve the mystery of his degeneration. Who's done this to him? How? Why? From the Earth to the stars, across an array of familiar times and places, he follows clues and retraces his steps, encountering old friends and enemies along the way. Tumbling through his lives, the Doctor must stop his degeneration before he loses himself completely. You can see the setup. It's an anniversary story, multiple Doctors, except they're not multiple Doctors. We're just getting one big story with lots of Doctors in it. It sounds gorgeous. Right up my street. Settling into his fourth incarnation, because that's the one on the front of the box, the Doctor goes in search of the monk with a vague memory that he had something to do with the degeneration. On Earth, the monk is meddling, bringing Sarah Jane Smith to the Future Unit HQ to steal a device from an alien race. The Doctor must help Kate Stewart and Osgood foil an invasion before he confront the monk and find out what he knows. The Sarah Jane Smith in this story is the one that has been dumped in Not Croydon, not, the one. So this is immediately after she's been dumped. It kind of fudges a bit with the whole continuity business because this is not the same Doctor. But he still needs to behave in a very similar way to the way he was. But he knows he's kind of the Eighth Doctor in the Fourth Doctor's body, but he's still the Fourth Doctor behaving in... Yeah, you get it. You've got a lovely slice of Osgood. You've got the new Brigadier. It's just a lovely bit. And I don't want to use the word fan service. I really don't. But it is. This has been written for us. I mean, I know all Big Finish is written for us. But this really has been. The business hanging over, Glastonbury, really nice. It's all terribly well constructed. You know it's building up to somewhere. The next box set's got the Fifth Doctor in it. And it's just going to be nice. I love this version of the monk. I mean, genuinely. Rufus has just produced a great incarnation. And the love of the character comes out in every single performance. He can be so proud of this work. And the fact that it's him and Tom together, lovely. I'm just loving this set. So, with that, I'll play you the trailer and you can decide for yourself. So until next time, be seeing you.
From Big Finish Productions.
No! It's wrong! It's all gone wrong!
Doctor Who, Once and Future, Past Lives.
I think it's the Doctor, sir.
Help me! We have to stop it! I must fight it. I must resist!
Right, first things first. What's the current situation, Doctor?
Short-term memory scramble. TARDIS bruised and reproachful. Regeneration cycle all over the place.
I say, Sarah Jane Smith! You look lost.
Oh, it's you.
Hello there!
Doctor?
Kate Lethbridge Stewart. How wonderful.
Hello. Dr. Petronella Osgood. At your service.
You might say I'm revisiting a past life.
Doctor, how far back do you go?
I'm suffering from the effects of some sort of degeneration weapon.
Finally, our time has come.
We've drawn attention to ourselves.
On the cannons, shoot that thing out of the sky!
It's coming right for us, isn't it?
Yes, at quite considerable speed.
Perhaps we should...
It's too late!
big finish for the love of stories.
That was the Tin Dog Podcast. Everything discussed is the intellectual property of others. No infringement is intended. For early access to reviews, follow the show on YouTube or Twitter @Tin Dog Podcast. To contact the show, email tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. The Tin Dog Podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.